So then why would you say that someone paying their own bills is not adult if they're figuring it out?
It should be defined by more than paying your bills. It should be defined how you live your life, how you treat people, how you take care of your family. It should be a part of defining your adulthood. It shouldn't be the only thing. Like, I pay rent, I'm an adult. Like, no, still be immature, pay your bills. Be an idiot.
It'd be an asshole.
Still be an idiot, pay your bills. You know?
There's a lot of people who pay their bills and get it the worst way.
True.
I know somebody who was trafficking women. like, okay, is he an adult?
Wait,
But
what?
that was the way he figured it out.
Is,
that was the way
he really
that.
is. He's a big dog.
Well, he got caught.
But that was the way he figured it out. So that's contradicting what you're saying.
But that's
figured it out.
But that's not a good.
He figured it out.
He's gonna get somewhere and he helped get from point A to point B.
Nah, he's an adult teen, but he's not an adult.
Is it?
Adult teen is like the act of being an adult.
Adulting is like being responsible.
Was he
like paying your bills.
Someone who
Was he paying
thinks
his
that
mother
they're
bills?
figuring shit out and being an adult, but they're really
Probably.
scams to get their money.
I don't know. He
Like,
moved to
just like
Atlanta.
this,
figured it
high
out,
school.
though.
No, but everything can be taken away from you if that's how you're paying all your bills.
Well, he's a scammer, man. He knows a lot about taking.
But that's not really.
That's fine in this world.
That's not being an adult to me.
It's not. What, scamming? I mean, he's
taking adult risk
he's an adult
Oh
because
my
he's
God.
risking his freedom to live
every day.
That's really a grown man shit right there. Risking your life to live is look, it might sound ignorant,
As an adult.
but risking your life to live takes balls. It takes it takes something. Remember, it's not right. But the scam, knowing that I'm gonna get 5 years, 3 years doing that shit, I'm something. I ain't no kid.
Didn't you guys just say that he's not an adult because of what he's doing?
No.
Did I hear wrong?
I said that.
You want to hear your point so bad, you just making all this your point.
Nah, like I'm just trying to listen correctly because it's like I heard this
said
and now.
that.
I said that paying rent and paying bills don't make you an adult. It should be, that's one part of the piece that makes you responsible. Paying for your own roof and your food is not adult. That's just necessity. That's just you being a human being. See, that or being in the street. Don't count that.
Between what?
Okay, so are you guys big on gender roles? Or is it just
I'm
that's
not.
an adult role? You get what I mean?
No.
So
This is
you
a
know how
nice
like
woman.
some people have like this mindset of like,
nice woman.
oh, you're a woman, so you need to do this. Oh, I'm a man, so I need to do this. Like, but can we like agree like that's an adult thing? Like cleaning is an adult thing.
No, it's
So
not.
It's an
That's an
adult
everybody
thing.
thing.
You should be cleaning at
It's an
10.
adult thing. It's an
Clean-
everybody
my
thing.
daughter
It shouldn't be a
cleans the sheets,
gender
too.
thing. You know what I
Cleaning
mean?
isn't a
I don't
gender
really think
thing.
that's an adult
but
thing.
women tend to use that to their advantage. Oh, well, what do you offer your man? I cook, I clean, the house isn't a home without me. You
Well,
guys
don't
are
say
the ones
women
that
use that to
introduced.
their advantage as if men don't ask, oh, do you do this? Do you do that?
Listen, we all know that we done did 1,000 of these shows. And a lot of them shows, when you tell a woman, what do you bring to the table? If I'm paying all the rent, doing all that, what they always say, I clean the
Negative.
house, I make it a
Negative.
home.
Negative.
Without me, it wouldn't be a home. I bought
I
the
will
furniture,
be the
I bought
first
the
to-
rug. No, y'all use that as like a thing. Like,
Yo.
I will admit,
Don't say
look,
y'all. I know who you
I will
said.
admit,
Aaron
And just
said
I'm
that.
not like that.
If she was here, it would be going down. I'm back, nigga.
Not
And Amanda would be
much.
co-signing.
No,
No, I'm not like that.
So-
I'm not like that. I don't like to clean. I don't like to cook. And if that makes me less of a woman, then I don't give a fuck. Because I look at it this way. Do you want to come back home to a clean house or do you get satisfaction off of me cleaning? All right, you want a clean house? Okay, cool. We got to make more money. You want a home cooked meal? You get satisfactory of me clean, like doing cooking?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go out to eat? Like, do you want to be fed? Okay, we need to make more money.
No, I would get
Service.
satisfaction.
That's a solution.
But why
Like,
do we always run from gender roles when they even exist in nature? There are gender roles. The female lions, they hunt. The male lion is clearly bigger and more powerful and more stronger and more intimidating. But for some reason, the creator made the female hunt. So gender roles do exist on the primitive level. So why wouldn't they exist in humans? Like cleaning isn't a woman's task, but the way the world has been set up, men have to be working, they have to provide. The word provider comes from you guys calling us providers. So if I'm providing,
I wonder
I'm
if the
providing.
lions have these conversations.
Yeah, look,
You said what?
it'd be a big ass lion, lazy as hell, 800-pound lion, and the female come home all scarred up, bringing the food.
I wonder if they be roaring about who does what today.
Yo, you gotta think about it. First of all, my question is this. Why is it an issue of what men are attracted to? If I'm attracted to you cooking and cleaning, so what?
Yeah, like
That's what I'm attracted to. You can't get mad at what a man is attracted to. You attracted, not you, but women are attracted to men paying bills.
I don't think that's what you
Right?
said.
Yeah.
It's providing. So we don't sit here and be like, all right, I'm not gonna pay any bills. But when it gets to this point where it's like, well, do you like the fact that I'm cleaning, or do you like the fact that the house is clean? Both.
Exactly.
I like both of them.
Why would you? And look,
Because you like to see your girl being submissive.
no,
I like her being responsible, right? Because somebody has to be responsible of this house.
If you don't have the money, then yeah, bitch, you gotta clean. But if you want to make more money, the problem is solved. Hire a cleaning lady.
see,
Like that, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is what I bring to the table. I clean and I cook, and this is why I'm valuable. No, like that's not my.
You know, it's like that kid that only wanted a gift from his parent, like a special gift,
yeah.
right? You bought him a car, you bought him a house, but you never went to his football game. You never went to his basketball game. The personalized things always mean more.
Yeah, I think like being a woman, right? Makeup is part of being a woman. Smelling good, getting your hair done, getting your lashes done. All that is part of being a woman in society. Y'all got the right or wrong, right? So why can't cleaning be added to that?
Because clean after yourself.
But we're
Like, you're an
we're in,
adult.
This is
we're in the
crazy.
same home though. We share the home.
I hate to clean up after myself. Now I gotta clean up after you too.
You don't have
That's
to.
fucking
You don't have
miserable.
to, 'cause obviously, any adult man will see, I don't want bugs in my house. She ain't do it today. I'm gonna do it regardless. But it's good to have her do it. But no, that thing that y'all think that men care about cleaning, that is a total misconception. It's so blown
That's
out
why
of
I'm
proportion.
saying that you
Men
guys
don't
don't
really-
care. You just
men-
hire somebody,
Men
and
don't
that's a
really care
solution.
about a girl who cleans. We just want, if we slacking on keeping it clean, we hope y'all do it. But if it ain't gonna get done, it's my house. I don't want bugs. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Okay, so it's not a woman's role.
It's not a woman's role, but it's like, let's face it, some things in life don't always make sense. And that's one of the things that might not, but it's always been like added to a girl's job in the house to keep it clean. It's always been that way since your mom, her mom, since back in the day. It's just part of, our society about being an American. The American woman keeps the house clean. When the war started, they changed to that whole woman work and help the household. But before that, you got in work.
But that is then, and now is now, and now we have to work, right? So I don't believe that, like, if I have to work, which I'm always going to work, because I don't want a man to tell me I got you this, this, and that, and you're nothing without me, right? Like, I like to generally know that if I'm fucking with you and I like you, it's because I genuinely like you, not because I need anything from you.
How about this? You all right? I'm gonna work with you. 'Cause you real feisty with this topic. I'm gonna kill you right now with this. Ready?
Go
This is
ahead.
my first kill with you. All right?
Go ahead.
If we home right and the house breaks, something in the house breaks, something gotta get put up.
Oh,
and
who has to fix
and
it?
I take your attitude now and go. I mean, I'm a man, but I'm gonna fix that because that ain't my job to fix this light bulb. You do it. You will say you are a sorry excuse for a man. Change the light bulb.
I won't.
Fix the cabinet. Yes, you would.
No, I won't.
You would.
I will hire somebody to fix the job.
So you would never tell your friends on the phone, Gwapo never changes the light bulbs in the house. I
No,
have to pay somebody to come change the light bulbs.
no.
I don't
Negative.
believe that. I'm sorry.
Negative.
Well, that's one thing I don't agree about this like servicing business thing. I'm not hiring anyone to clean the house unless it's like special occasion. Like unless I want the entire house like deep cleaned shit that I just honestly don't want to do and don't have time to do. That's when I'll hire somebody. But if we're talking about like regular everyday cleaning, like there's no reason to go outside of our house to be like, oh, somebody else can do it. We can pay somebody else to do it.
Yeah, how
Like
dirty is your
we're
house?
adults. Like if you see a mess, clean it up. Or matter of fact, just clean up after yourself so there isn't a mess. Like it should not be that difficult for as honestly, if there's only two of you guys living in the house,
Oh, there is the house.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there should be no issue on who's cleaning up what. Why are we still making cleaning a woman's job?
It's not a
Because
woman's job.
Wait, time
It's
out.
like an everybody thing.
Because,
There,
like,
she
let me
Send the
get.
garbage out.
Ah.
Guy's job, right? Come on, let's not say what's
Okay.
right on camera. Let's be
Hold
real.
on. I'm
We
saying
we
cleaning.
equivalent the garbage to the guy, right? This is come on. Let me win this one. When the garbage is full, what do you say? Babe, the garbage full. Take it out. Y'all will move the garbage out the garbage can, put it by the front door, and go, babe, that's you, right or wrong. That small example is we clearly have to admit there are some type of things in the house that a man has to do. Set the garbage out, a bug, maybe a mice, kill it. It's a bug. Men have to do certain things. Come on.
I wasn't even
So
gonna
the
disagree
cleaning,
with that.
the cleaning thing is not, it isn't your job, but it's like,
It is your job.
hey, I made a mess.
It's your job.
You know?
Like, we're not gonna sit. Look,
Spider alert, baby spider. You know,
guys,
Guys
we
come and
can't
kill it.
we can't sit here and act like the world doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Right?
I hate that.
We gotta take how you feel out of it for a second, and let's look at the big picture. The bigger picture is majority of the rest of the world. Okay, there's probably what 250 countries in this world, and probably I would say 249 of them, the women are cleaning. Right?
Women are working.
So then you're like, why is it a thing? Well, because everybody else, the 7 billion other people, is saying it's okay, and these 300 million is over here fighting about it. The real thing is that our reality has been completely misconstrued on what is the foundation for a good home, a suffice running home. Now, do we want to sit here and go back and forth? Yeah, but when it comes to certain things like, all right, taking out the garbage, that has to be already programmed as a foundational piece for a man, right? So now if I say, okay, cool, now the foundational pieces for the woman are these, it goes, well, am I a servant?
Yeah,
It's like, wait, hold on.
I
Because
think
you
that's the
want
new
us
way
to
now. Everybody's
I
work.
feel like the only thing, honestly, that is like
we want you to
engraved
work.
in my head is
you
the
guys,
cooking.
the
you guys
cooking.
want to go 50-50 on
back in the-
everything
no,
until
see, that's
it's
correct.
cleaning.
In the
I
Western
feel like
world,
if I'm cleaning after you, I'm the maid. Am I the maid?
I will
I feel
literally.
like you're
What am
not the man. I feel like if I
Cooking.
cook dinner, girl that I date, when I cook dinner, not because I cook, they clean out. the
Yeah,
kitchen when I'm
that's
done.
what's right.
I don't
Like,
think they're a slave. It's like I made all the food, babe.
it's a value of
Wash the dishes.
exchange.
I don't say it. It just gets done. Like you know.
Imagine if it didn't get done. Then it'd be
At
like,
my house, right? This is the truth.
Because
come over-
servicing is sexy. I'm gonna want to
It
clean
is.
the dishes.
Value
Yeah.
of exchange. You
and a
cook,
real woman
I
come to your
clean.
house, Rico, and they chill overnight. In the morning, a real woman going hit that kitchen. You hear some soap suds in the kitchen. Hear some. I go in there washing the dishes on her own merit because she knows that I'm at his house. I'm overnight. Let me get his little kitchen spiced up. You know, go in the refrigerator, throw the old stuff in the garbage. That's a dope woman, not a slave. She's showing me I know how to be a woman.
Well, you just
have-
said that you did something
Wait,
of value.
That just reminds me
You know
of
what I
a
mean?
video that I saw on social media that said she's not the one if she doesn't come to your house and automatically start like cleaning up your house or like fixing things or
Plus.
saying like, babe, you need toilet paper. I'm about to go get you some
That's
toilet
so
paper.
dope.
Okay,
God
I
bless
guess
her.
I'm not the one, bro, because I literally don't do
Bro.
that shit. I don't do that shit. I'll straight up like go
What do you
hire a
do,
cleaning
really,
lady.
at the
Go
house?
hire a cleaning
What do
lady.
you really do? Though? I want to know what you do.
I am an asset. I will help my man grow. Let's make more money. Like I'm an entrepreneur.
But what if we not? What if we ain't there yet? We didn't get to the time where we exchange.
Then I will bitch and bitch and bitch till you help me.
what if we are there? What if money is not the issue? I don't need you to help me make money. We are good.
Yeah.
Now what?
Then we have a cleaning lady.
No. Now
We don't
what?
need that,
Now
though.
what asset are you?
exactly.
What do you mean? I helped you get there.
No.
I had job already.
I'm already.
I didn't start with a guy that was already like, I'm not into like, oh my God, because he's rich, I'm gonna go mess with him. Like, I'm not that type.
What if you? Okay, all right. Let's switch
Why
it
y'all
up.
bragging about not dating a rich guy? I hate when a girl goes,
No.
I don't date rich
No,
guys.
no,
It's
like,
like,
I'm
bro,
just like, that will
isn't
never be
a
enough.
great thing for you. It might be a bad thing for you.
Because guess what? He gets up, wakes up, and says like, I don't want to be with you anymore. Like, then what do you have for yourself?
You know that broke dudes leave their girlfriends too?
No, I'm not attracted to broke dudes, but you know what I
Not
would
rich
rather
neither?
do any day is go on the journey and help, like, go on that journey with my man and grow together.
Oh, you're young. You're still a journeyer still.
I
You
don't
still
like that.
you still enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I don't like.
As you
that
get
kind of
older,
stuff.
you're gonna want to skip that ride.
But don't-
Well, I'm trying to
don't do
create that ride for myself because a lot of girls want rich men but don't want to reflect that, and I'm not like that. I want
I think
to
you're
have
priding
something for
yourself on
myself, too.
dating broke guys.
I'm not
dating
mad
no
at the
broke niggas.
journey.
I'm weak.
See, my thing is this: I'm not mad at the journey because those women get appreciated more,
You do?
right? But it depends on your reasoning now. So, like, if it's like, all right, cool, I want to be a part of something because I feel as this is what I'm getting from you, by the way. I feel that if I'm a part of the ride, I have a better, more secure position, right? Or I'm looked at better from my partner versus somebody could treat you better who already got everything and love you more than the person that you was down for the entire way. It's possible. It
Sound
happens.
different than here because in there,
We're talking right now.
you said,
What?
Wait, who's you?
He's
Who?
talking about me.
well, in there, you said that, you know, you fly and when you date your dude, sometimes when they know that he was dating you, when they break up, he gets attention from other girls. Like, you help him
That was
be
in the past, yeah.
okay. So you were upset. You said, you only getting this girl because of me, because I helped make you popular, correct?
Well, I didn't say that to him, but that was my.
So you want to help men get to where they're supposed to be and then get mad when they're enjoying it?
But this was before. You're talking about past.
So you
tense.
changed since then.
I'm in a real like long-term relationship. I'd rather go enjoy the ride and have his back no matter what.
Okay, but what happens when
you
it's
would
when the
hate if
ride's
you
over?
Built up that man, and then he left
Exactly.
you,
And that-
because you got halfway through the journey.
But I never stopped focusing on myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
I
have
never,
to.
I never gave everything to him, and then he was the one who got built up. Like, we were like growing.
No,
together.
we're not
Why
saying that.
weren't
We
you
say
happy?
that.
But do you
So
give
why weren't you
yourself
happy when he
credit
blew?
for who he is now that he's dating someone else? You
Take
give
credit
yourself
for it.
credit?
Do I give
You
myself
sound like
credit?
Birdman.
Be honest, be honest.
Do I give myself credit to who he's dating now?
No. To who he is? Because you say like you built
What
him
he
up.
is.
What he is.
Be honest.
So we were both in each other's lives. We both learned a lot from each other, you know, and I would like to know, like, you know, I made an impact, right? Like, I think that's how we all
Why did
are.
you clap for him when he
I would
got
clap
to-
for his success. I would clap for him being happy. Like,
you
no,
didn't, but you said, no, I made you. Now all these girls
I
go
didn't
because
say
of me.
that. I didn't say
Kinda,
that.
a little bit,
I
kinda.
didn't say that. I said that
Little bit.
some people, like, you know, will, like, when you're messing with a chick or, you know, some people will get known that way, right? Like, we all know, like, a celebrity that's like, oh, shit, she dated this person. Now, all of a sudden, like, that's what you're known for, right? So, like, that's what I was trying to get at is, like, some people are built off of status with who they dated, and now all of a sudden, all these people are interested. That's how you were
That
found.
bad?
I don't like that though, because I feel like you owe me if I built you. I don't care what it is. If I built you up and you was like,
I owe you.
I don't know what it is, but
Respect?
nah, 50% of
contract,
everything.
yeah.
Come on,
Because
Rico.
like one of my homies, right?
Well, then
so
you could have kept her a secret.
I tried to, and she wanted to be seen. Then you know how y'all go, right? So like, so what happens is I feel like anybody, like, I don't like when people come up off of somebody or something and then just completely abandon it and don't acknowledge where your heritage came from.
Like Blueface and Krishan, you think?
Yeah, like all right, there was an argument with Blueface and Krishan, and he said, God put me in your life to help you. And she said, no, I was gonna get here regardless. And he's like, but I'm the one that did it for
The
you.
vessel.
Well,
Yeah. So
have some
so
gratitude,
like
girl.
The exact
think it's
words
corny
was
to-
she credited God for her position, and he took that credit away from her. That wasn't the exact conversation.
it don't matter.
God,
God
not a-
came through him. The blessing came through him. God didn't give it to her. God
Because
gave it to
was
Blueface.
Krishan's blessing.
Yes.
Yeah, but maybe
yeah,
he
her
was
life
her.
changed from
But see,
him.
I
She
see it
should
differently
thank him.
though. Maybe she could have been a track star. She was an athletic, ranking track member, very athletic, very nice. She could have went in a positive path. Could have been a track star, got some endorsement, and could have been an Olympic gold medalist. So maybe her man Blue with the devil.
No, because she still
'Cause
paid.
now she's drinking. She got 1 tooth. She is fighting. You feel me? She a single mother. Let's just. I don't know if that's a blessing to
You
be on
gotta take
TV
the-
drunk fighting. Your name is now called Ratchet. Your kid gonna have to Google all that stuff you was doing on TV, cursing, smoke like you pregnant. Maybe Blueface was the devil, and before her, she was on God's path. I
Nah.
don't think God said, you know what? I'm gonna give a girl Blueface. I don't think God
Nah,
like
but-
Blueface.
Nah, but what happens
I'm just
is,
saying. I don't know. I could
look,
be wrong.
everything comes into your life, right? And there's goods and bads with everything.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I'm not saying. Listen, what she did after Blueface on her own merit is still her own
is what?
choice. She was out here twerking pregnant on stage. Those are videos that you decide. Blueface wasn't even there.
Was that God too? Like, yeah,
No,
do that little.
No, that was her
choices.
being her. But now my thing is if I build you up, like to see you live and act as if I wasn't the main thing in your life, that bothers me.
That's your ego.
No, it's not. It's because you were my investment. And then, like
different than that.
when
I don't
you
want
when
the
you were
credit.
my investment, I'm like, yo, listen, if somebody helped me to this day, you could have taught me something 10 years ago and not ever bring it up majority of the time, not every single time, but I'm like, yeah, if they ask me, yo, where did this knowledge come from? Oh, this knowledge came from this person. It don't matter if I had a bad past with them. It don't, because at the end of the day, I appreciate the impact they had in my life. We try to take stuff from people, not knowing that everything that we take from them is a piece of them that they had to invest in their
Was a
own
learning
journey
curve.
We shouldn't
Yeah.
look
and then
for
run off with it as
It
if,
was a learning curve.
yeah,
I
like,
think it's corny though when people want like someone to go, okay, it's because of you I'm here.
I don't think it's
I
necessarily
think-
what you're
Nah,
I
trying
don't
to
think
say.
that people that if you're a real boss and you help somebody get into a position and you bless them, that should be enough for a real boss. Because I done help people and I don't want them to always say, yo, Gwapo was the one why I'm here. I know and you know, bro. That's enough to me. You know and I know. Because let's be real, the average person not gonna always give thanks to their ex-husband. My ex, they're gonna always move forward. No one
Exactly.
gives
You
credit.
can't keep trying to give
can't
credit to the one
you
person.
can't give credit
like,
no more.
Like you owe them your life. My exam, I'm thinking about Chris Brown and Karrueche, right? So after they broke up, Karrueche, she's on TV. She's well, she was always an actor, but nobody really knew her as an actor
It's 'cause of
until
Chris
she
Brown.
was dating Chris Brown. But it's like she's on shows now that people watch. She's getting invited to like big parties and big award shows and stuff like that. But it's like we all knew her from Chris Brown. But is she going to keep saying like, okay, well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I got into this room because
Yeah.
I dated Chris Brown? No, she's not going to keep.
We all
saying
know.
that.
we're not saying that you have
She
to
know,
say
we
it.
all know.
But you
know, right?
But it's not. But here's the thing, right? It's not about you have to keep saying. It's just a simple fact that you need to show gratitude,
Yep.
right? And if you don't show gratitude, what happens is you burn the bridge.
Yep.
Not a real boss is gonna be like, that's cool. I would never help this person again. They're on ice. But guess what? If you show your gratitude, no matter where you guys leave, whether it's good terms or bad terms, you show your gratitude, your respect, you pay your dues, your credit, and then that person will never have animosity to you. Be like, yo, you know what? Regardless of if we didn't work or not, I do know this. This person is always gonna show the respect for the people that helped them, and I'll help them
Yep.
again. I would rather help you 100 times than help you once. Look at Karrueche now.
Yep.
They're mistaking Karrueche for Coyle Ray. So now, if you would have,
It was just
if you would have been showing your dudes, you wouldn't have burnt that bridge. Be careful of the bridges that you burn, because 9 times out of 10, you can't swim.
Okay, so let me
Every
answer.
day, I'll answer
So
for
let-
you.
No, I'll answer it. He asked me. So there was this one time, right? Like where we had this cleaning lady come to the house, and like, of course, like I could have felt like the judgment from like woman to woman, and she started like, she was like folding the clothes, and she was like, she started telling my man, she's like, "Ah, my ex-husband was so lucky, like he had a woman like me that would fold his clothes color code order, right? So he looked at her, he was like, yeah, but you also said that's your ex-husband, and I'm with my girl because of the vision, and I could just hire you. Like, that don't really.
mean.
That was disrespectful.
No,
That
it's
was
not.
very
It's
rude.
No,
why are you
that's
trying
reality.
to bash me? Why are you trying to bash me, bitch? Do your fucking job.
I mean, she
We're
did.
fucking
She
paying
did
you.
overstep her boundary. Like, why are you
Yeah,
talking
like why
first?
are you talking? I'm
I'm
fucking
supposed to be
paying
cleaning
you.
here. Why are you talking to my husband? You're supposed to be cleaning here.
Yeah, like what are you trying to like show yourself? Like, oh my god,
Was she
why
cute?
how did he get her?
She was
like,
cute.
I mean, I wouldn't knock
Was
her
she
down,
older?
Like
was
she
cute.
was just, that
She was
typical.
pretty as fuck.
was cute.
She was pretty as
No,
fuck.
I
I
don't
was
think so.
Was
thick
she
as
young?
hell.
No, she was just.
She was 28.
I don't know how old she was, honestly.
5'7"?
I think she was like in her
5'7".
30s, but like I wasn't intimidated. Like I trust, like our bond and stuff. And I actually felt very admired when he said that, when he stuck up for me and said, I'm with her because I have vision. You also said that was your ex-husband. So that wasn't enough for him to stay with you. You can't fold a man's clothes color-coded order and then think that that's enough. Like, there has to be more. You have to have more in common.
I have a question for you.
What?
I'm next.
So
Jesus.
my question is, if we run with that narrative, right?
Yeah.
You were there in this whole.
I sure wasn't. I would have went off.
I was
Got it.
sound perfect as hell.
No,
Got
no,
it.
he told me. He
Got
told me.
it.
That nigga
He's
lied.
Very, very honest.
Can we
He
put a
told me.
ding, ding, ding?
No, no, no,
Oh man, that
No,
nigga lied.
No, he told me.
I lied
He
to your
told
ass
me.
too.
No. He
Look,
told me.
behind the scenes, the answer was this. Damn, you right. I
Then why is he still
The
with
answer
me?
is this.
Then why is he still with me?
Can you,
I mean, no
That
man
is-
going,
it-
no
really,
man
I
going
never
to leave you.
I never asked like what happened. The fact that he came to tell me made me feel very loved. I always had this confusion of feeling like, am I not woman
you're
enough? Because I don't like to
He
do
is
these
so
things.
smooth. That nigga.
Now listen to me.
He got
I
you.
always had, and I'm sure other women like myself have had these struggles and said, you know, maybe I'm not meant to get married because this is not my strength.
Mhm.
You know, maybe other women have struggled with that too. I struggle with that. That's one of my flaws, and I'm not gonna be fake about it. I don't like to do that shit.
I dated a girl
That's not my
before
strength.
that I wasn't. Look,
But
I'm not a handy guy.
down to get money. I'm down to help you grow. But that's just not
not
in the
house.
charts for me.
Are you gonna allow him to cheat?
Why would I allow him to cheat?
I'm just asking you, because that. Fuck the money. Can he go out and be free?
But what does that have to do with the other?
It's a question.
I'm
though.
just asking you a question.
Live.
No.
Okay.
We're not.
So, from what I'm learning though, I dated a girl
What?
before.
Because everything sounds good, but you know, when he starts doing it, then what?
You can't fake who you are. Like this is everything. This is like the flaws. This is the strengths. This is what it is. And if you don't want it, take it or leave it. Like there will be someone else that sees right through this
Well,
shit.
you're special. See me?
Well, I am special, and I'm
not
very
handy,
lucky.
right?
Yes.
So one time, you know, I'm in a girl's house. The oven door came off the oven.
Oh
But
shit.
somehow the oven door, her mom was being super. Her mom was being super clean, and she wanted to be the mom that takes the whole oven door off and clean it. I'm like, whoa. So now they can't put it back on. So they're like, ATL, come here. I can't do it.
The thing is, and my thing is this: when you don't do things that are necessarily what we are programmed to do, right? And what the opposite sex is programmed to expect, that's when we put ourselves on a potential chopping block.
Yep.
So if it's like, I might not be a handyman, but if I like, all right, something as simple as an oven door and I can't fix the oven door and I call somebody, and every time I gotta call somebody and not every time somebody's available, I might have to wait a day or two with no oven till somebody can actually come fix this
And
oven.
It reminds her that you can't do it.
And then you know what happens?
That's not true.
Wait, you know what happens?
Value in some kind of way.
Rico was
You
like, I
calling-
can pay for that. I can pay for that.
Wait, so now what I'm gonna say is, so what ends up happening is when that girl, this is why friends always destroy relationships, because we always try to brag about our relationship. So now when your friends is like, oh, such and such happened, and my man, he just went and I didn't even know he could do that. And he was just putting it together.
She gonna say, well, my man can't do that.
And
But
then
he's
like-
a good person.
I think whatever you're thinking
He sees the vision.
Whatever you're
Like-
thinking is not big enough. Like you're thinking, but you're not thinking big enough. Like there's a solution to everything.
No, we know that,
And
but
your solution is money.
yeah.
Paying for the thing that you could do at home for free.
My thought process
Damn.
is that like if I really like somebody, like if I have feelings for somebody, I'm gonna want to do everything for them.
Thank you.
Like I'm gonna want to fold their clothes. I'm gonna want to wash them, and I'm gonna want it folded. I'll color coordinate them too.
It feels good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because I want them to come home and they'll have a smile on their face because I did shit for them.
That's
So
called
your
a love
language
language.
is acts of service, right?
No, that's just
Well, we all love. Well, listen, we all love when somebody does things for us, right? Now,
do things in other ways.
no, but like,
But if
so
you're only going to work, Ma, I haven't heard nothing you said that you do for your man, though. This whole time, I'm like, I hear what you won't do. You won't clean. You don't want to do this. What do you do?
I cook, but he has to clean the dishes. I don't fucking like just like how you said you cook, but then shorty.
One more
you
thing you
like
do.
What? What?
One more thing
No,
you do.
yeah, give one more thing. That's what he said.
One more thing.
Oh, okay. So
That's what he said.
I literally have his back no matter what. Like
No,
no
what
matter
do
what.
no, you don't. That's
physically
not
do
no
with
matter
it?
what.
What do you do?
physically-
What do you do?
See,
What do
when
you
that
do?
happens,
What do you
it's
do?
no
Why do
more
I have to?
answers.
I'm a great partner. Why do I have to
Because
list
you're
a bunch of
naming
things that I do?
Because you named 5 things today that you don't do. I don't submit. I don't want to clean. You
I
said.
never said I don't submit.
Well, cleaning is submitting kind of. Right?
I clean, but I will
You
much
cook for
rather
your man.
freaking
What else you
hire a
do for your
cleaning
man?
lady to do that for me because I'm working like a lot. I'm running my own business.
Have
That's
you ever seen a cleaning lady porno?
no.
Yeah, that shit is sexy.
You
The
keep
maid.
your man at home.
I
if
used
you
to
want
always
No,
watch
but
the
I work
maid.
from home. I work from
Oh,
home.
okay, so you
When
be in the house.
So that day when she was cleaning the house,
I went out to get like my nails done, and then I came back. She was still there, but she made that comment when I wasn't there, and he told me.
You think so?
I think he was lying. To you.
I could sense. I have a gut intuition when a man is lying to me.